Last of Us at the same time. Okay, we were wrong. We were wrong about the Last of Us. That was not Ellen Page. That was that other lady. My mistake. I'm willing to admit that. Is this dude still possessed? He's trying to shake it off.
Jody, my little princess. Oh, let me look at you, girl. Oh my God, what a beautiful young woman you've become.
What a strange thing to say.
As pretty as ever. A little sad and lost, like the first time I saw you.
You can't even imagine how much I missed you.
And how's Aiden? Oh yeah, good to see you too, buddy.
Walk with me?
Oh yeah.
He's essentially the nicest character in any video game ever.
They're looking for you.
As soon as I get possessed, I'm out. I'm not working at that office anymore. You know, it's just a job.
Did you tell anyone
to me?
I called you?
No, of course
But
not.
this guy's all in.
Not even Nathan. Wouldn't do me any good to be meeting up with a known felon now, would it?
What about, where's Dawkins? Richard.
How's Nathan?
Oh, he's the big boss now. He's running the DPA.
He's something of a
Come long
scientist
way
himself.
Since the days of our little lab.
No. Don't tempt me.
What are you working on?
I'm running a small group. We're trying to classify types of entities, see if they're different species, that kind of thing. It's not the highest priority, but I get to do what I want. So.
Is what you want to do being possessed on a regular basis?
Can I talk to you about? Did you find out anything?
This isn't her biological
You
father,
were
okay?
A woman named Nora Gray had a child in the DPA hospital.
Her biological father is that lipless,
Child was declared.
you know,
still
Mitt
alive.
Romney portrait of Dorian Gray dude we almost killed and chat got mad at me. Father?
And the father? Did you learn anything about him?
His name was Jonathan Nichols. He died before birth. Heart failure. That's all I could find.
What was he, 100?
What else did you learn about her?
Not much. All I know is that she took part in a DPA research program some 20 years back. She also had a gift.
Where is Nora now?
She won a Grammy in 2001, Nora Jones.
She was interned in a psychiatric hospital.
Oh, so she's a doctor?
According to her file.
Oh.
She's still be there now.
My mother's been in a mental hospital for 24 years. I mean, why? What happened?
That's all the file said. I'm so sorry.
I've got to go see her.
Jody, I know how you feel, but she's in a mental hospital. You might not get the answers you're looking for.
I'm not looking for answers. I just need to see her. I mean, don't you understand? She's my mother. If I could look her in
Austin?
the eye, I could find out who I truly am.
Jody. She's in a high-security DPA facility, and you're wanted by every law enforcement agency in the country.
Including the DEA? Like, I'm just asking for specificity here.
Nothing's gonna stop me from seeing her.
Tell me she's wanted by, like, the
Look,
Transit Security,
you've taken
IRS
the
Enforcement
interest in
Division,
helping me. Thank you, Cole.
FCC. I mean, so many of Mathis's emotes are just his own face.
Hey,
Some kind of self-absorbed. I mean, like, what kind of idiot would have so many emotes of their own face? Like, it just doesn't make any sense why you would have so many emotes that it's just conceited, is all I'm trying to say, really. I'm paying attention. I watch Stranger Things. Both seasons, I'll have you know.
I don't like it, Judy. No guard on gate.
Well, that's all. We'll go back to the dealership and drive the Passat instead. What do I have to do to get you into a Volkswagen this Sunday?
Girl, I didn't come here to wait in no car.
Oh, this is where he dies. It's 100%. It's the pure sacrifice that leads to her transformation into a malevolent, spirit-wielding enchantress.
Try the polite approach.
Yeah.
Gets them every time.
Hey, I've come to see Nora Gray.
Can I see your authorization?
Evade.
Maybe we can go without authorization this time. Maybe we can just
Not really much of an
some
evasion.
kind of an arrangement.
I'm sorry. All visitors must have.
I'm sorry, ravioli is not a legal term. Real sorry about this one. Oh, you're free to go, ma'am.
Hey, we don't know what room she's in.
I'll find out.
This dude loves reading the news. It's just... Oh, wow.
Found her. Nora Gray, 7th floor, room 43.
Somebody needs to take a UX design class.
So far, so good.
I love how the dude who was possessed has no qualms about us possessing other people. He's not like, hey, just so you know, that really left me pretty messed up. Instead, he's like, yeah, just do it. Yas, queen.
What now?
Aiden, find a way to open that door.
You think it could have something to do with the button here?
You gotta distract the guard first.
Okay. Well, let's open a pop-up on his computer that when you close it, just opens another pop-up. And then... No, it wasn't enough of a distraction. It wasn't good enough. Gotta mess with the cameras. And then, oh, his radio, he's gonna be listening to the Mets game. Some electrical inference. Yo! Hit the button, you fool! Get to the body. Turn the whole power grid off. Slap him on his bald spot? I would never.
Security.
Is your refrigerator running? Any chance you could then hit... I'm clearly not doing things right because they won't let me hit the button. Oh, here we go. Danger. Hazardous voltage inside.
Nice, Aiden. Now unlock the door.
I sort of wonder though, like the button still works even with the power being out? Alright, sure. Why not? Couldn't have just rattled a picture frame behind him. Had to put thousands of people's lives in jeopardy here.
There must be something.
Gonna, well, just take a little perusal here if you don't mind. As Aiden. Oh, skateboard soda. I love it. Let's see what's going on here. Always like to check out the random detritus. See if we get some funny Easter eggs or something. Dear Mr. Yan? Play a little ghost ping pong. Whoa, this is a long one.
Oh, he's too far away.
Should have gotten the range upgrade instead of the, you know, enemies explode after death perk. No, you're not supposed to murder that guy. You have to possess him instead, take control of his brain, and use him to open this door. What about this guy? This guy's close. Oh, man, he's incompetent. I see. Whoa, whoa. What are you seeing? I think I've done something I shouldn't have done. Murder him. Camera, egg. Camera. Alright. What does camera mean? Oh, here we go. I was doing something through the wall. Yeah, mess with the chairs. Oh, wake him up. I understand now.
Bring him here, Aiden.
Bring him here. Sleeping on the job, so Aiden keeps falling on my head. Oh, sorry about this, by the way. I don't like to do this. That's a lie. Everybody in this hospital is like, you know, if you just asked nicely, I'd just let you in. Oh, yeah, and then give him a concussion as well. Sorry, but I needed my malevolent spirit back so that I could possess other people in the future. Thank you. Pretty sweet. Let's go. We woke this dude up only to put him to sleep. Oh, Dutch angle. Dutch angle 100% means things are going off.
Crazy folk really freak me out. Can we find
That is a stigmatization of mental illness, my friend. And you work with ghosts. You're really worried about what some people with mental illness are gonna do to you. This is a nice hospital, dude. It's not like where they had Renfield licking flies off the walls in Bram Stoker's Dracula, okay? Please.
Cole. Found it.
I'll wait here. Jody, she may have lost her mind. She might not even know you're there. Maybe you shouldn't go in.
Yeah, that's why we came all this way. I'm in here because I suggested Facebook might be listening into the content of your phone calls on Android and serving advertisements.
Judy. Your daughter.
I begged her. The picture will remind me. Super weird way to introduce yourself. I get it. It's a touching moment, but like...
Daughter. Help me, Aiden.
You mean help me, Aiden? Possessor. Make my mother stroke my face. Oh, I guess, yeah, get the fart juice. I think? Are you asking? You're asking for fart juice, yes. Natalie Portman? Yeah, rattle the blinds. Fuck up her furniture a little bit.
both gifted. Do you realize how important this baby is? You won't be able to, Nora. Let us take care of everything.
Please tell me that's not
You
Willem.
know that.
That's my baby! Bring her back! I've changed my mind! I want my baby!
Sedate her quickly.
Please!
Get the baby out of here.
Please let me see her! I want my child! Please
She
let
may
me
develop
see
some
her!
special abilities.
Not Willem.
Let us know as soon as anything unusual happens. Decrease the dose. Make sure she never regains consciousness.
Wow, you couldn't have just killed her. You gotta leave her around so she could be a relevant part of the plot in 23 years.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't understand.
It was my fault.
For reasons you couldn't possibly fathom, we can't just murder her. It's strictly prohibited in the CIA to keep secrets like that. It's one secret per quarter.
What I did? What are you trying to show me? Destroy this thing, Aiden. Destroy it now!
Bloodborne? Dude, I'm so good at the combat in this game. Look at that. 3 hits.
My little girl. I was so afraid I would never see you again.
So this is how you live, Mom?
I've missed you so much, Jody. I've missed you so much. What happened? What did they do to you? The drugs they gave me trapped me in this hell.
Weed. Just goes to show you.
Nothing I can do.
420,
Just
more
wait
like
for it to end.
666.
I'm gonna get you out of here. I'm gonna help you. It's too late, Jody.
Yeah, this is drug hell. We're in the 8th circle of hell right now for
I love you.
pot smokers
more
and
than anything else in the world.
people who voted for
Nothing
Ross
will ever
Perot.
change that. Mom!
Aiden, can you help me out a little bit here? She's been encased by the spirits again. Duster. Just end her, dude. Oh, well, yeah, of course. Steal her jewelry first. That's just obvious. Put her out of her misery. This is like a right to die case in waiting. There's no way David would miss the opportunity for us to murder her. And I mean that sincerely. Like, because it's touching. Isn't it true that it's sometimes more merciful to kill than it is to save? By blowing her heart up from the inside. You gotta close her eyes. Yeah, there you go. That's how you know it's a touching death. Excuse me? Is this the Beyond? It's our 3rd soul. Well, I am glad that our friend let us have a little bit of a private moment, because that would have been pretty awkward.
I'm sorry, Jody.
Aiden? It's a metaphor because she's on the River Styx right now. Her mom's soul is being carried away to the afterlife. I don't know what the River Styx is. Yo, this is a killer office, though. Look at this. I don't even know what to say. This is like kind of place you can only afford if you're on Love It or Listed Vancouver and your wife's a napkin ironer and you're a Twitch streamer. Oh, it's the CIA. Okay. Star Trek doors? Your tax money in action. So, where's the bathroom? Oh, we're in Cleveland.
The most powerful condenser ever created. Impressive, isn't it?
Nathan. Oh.
Jody, it's good to see you.
You're just forgetting the fact that
I was so afraid something happened.
you got knocked out 2 seconds ago. So definitely on this
Lost
guy's
weight.
orders, so he's becoming... You know he's gonna be the bad
Exhausted.
guy now.
But at least you're alive. Let's go into my office.
Jody, you don't understand. The end justifies the means and other such things that indicate
Please.
now I'm on the wrong side of history.
How do you feel?
Together we could... think of the things we could create
Been better.
or destroy.
That hit on the head did not help.
No, I'm sorry. I told them not to hurt you. I just didn't want to give you a chance to use Aiden.
Nothing, huh?
What happened to my mother, Nathan?
He just apologized for smacking you in the face with the butt of his gun. No big deal.
Nora wasn't stable. They were afraid she was a danger to herself and her baby.
My mother would never hurt me.
How you never spoken to her in your
chance.
life?
I was a researcher at the DPA, Jody. I didn't discover until much later what happened.
Where's Cole?
He's at home. He's fine. I know he was trying to help you. Don't worry, there won't be any consequences for last night.
Yeah, totally. Fake
Why
parents.
all the lies, Nathan? Those people pretending to be my parents.
The DPA thought you needed a stable emotional environment. A home, loving parents, some semblance of a normal life. Whatever would help us study you in the right conditions.
Study me? Study me?
Wrong choice of words.
What was I to you, Nathan? A little lab rat?
Lab rats?
I was just a girl, for fuck's sakes. I was just a little girl.
Oh, you were the link. The link between our world and the infra world. You were everything we ever dreamed of.
Oh, God.
So
Freaking
now,
Stacy's don't care about the
just gonna
infra
hand me
world,
back to
Willem.
the CIA? Is that
You
the
gotta,
plan, Nathan?
you know, sweet talk him a little bit. You can't just jump into the infra world
I'd be
dialect.
very grateful if you do it.
Help them? You want me to help the people that took away my mother and stole my life? I mean, haven't I done enough?
We know another country has discovered the infraworld. They think it's something to be controlled or manipulated. They have no idea what they're dealing with.
It's probably the Canadians.
If entities enter our world, do you know what that would mean, Jody?
What has all this got to do with me?
You're the link to the infra
You know
world.
the infraworld better than anyone.
It's the CIA's job. And I'm done with that.
They want to offer you a deal. You do this for them, and they let you out, you're free.
Wow.
Jody, do you know what would happen if
I get a
passed?
presidential pardon, all for the low, low price of going into the fucking infra world and
Stop this.
containing all the evil spirits that exist there. How generous of you. What's next? You gonna cover my dental plan? I wanna own the Lakers. Didn't explore the cells, took the medallion, learned your father's name, ended Nora's suffering, distracted the guard, asked about Dawkins. We did the normie path. Oh, we're in like linear time.